Hi my friends, today we model this part, which is not simple at all. It has some chambers. If I apply half section, you can see what is inside. Yes. The source comes from Timoteo Carrera Soto, and the part is this one with this detail. There are some problems with dimensions. For instance, this 304 must be 306, because if you count dimensions, you find that 2 millimeters are missing. This part is taken from Timoteo Carrera Soto drawings, and you can download it by watching the tutorial number 182. This is my drawing, and we start with creating external volumes. You see this contour, and we apply other external volumes without void volumes, and after we finish the external volumes, we start with internal ones. We have this dimension 446, but I subtract this 6, which is boss up here, this one, because I want to create this revolving volume for the beginning without fillets and so on. Dimensions are here so that we can start. New, metric, standard millimeters IPT, start sketch, XY plane, and we draw that line of 440 millimeters. This is the center line. We move the dimension here, and we draw lines. Horizontal, down, right, down, and to the bottom, closing this contour. Dimensions are 248, 184, 180, this one, with dimensions 20, 140, 180. and fully constrained. Finish, revolve. Next is that boss with two models, two shapes. Dimensions are here and here. For instance, 90 is the distance between these two. Okay. We draw a line, a vertical line with the length of 120. We place two circles at the ends, radius 20, radius 20, and another one which is equal to this. I don't create a new dimension. Then we place, you see X is to the right, so this is horizontal. I place on the same horizontal these 2 points. Line, I keep pressed the left button on the circumference of the circle, and I have a tangent. I press again the key, the left button, and I have other 2 tangencies. Very nice. Dimensions are radius 54 with the center over this midpoint. Then I apply mirror for these 3 entities about this axis. I draw another line, vertical line, from the center point to here, and not all this diameter, because I want to take advantage, having already placed this line on this vertical with the center point included. I apply mirror again of all these entities without axis, and I use this as an axis. Apply. Done. The distance between these 2 lines is 90. I apply trim on these 2. Also trim to these arcs, and nothing is to be changed as construction, because we have only one close contour. Finish. You see here the distance of 6, and I apply extrude of this unique close contour to 6. Good. I apply a fillet of 8 here and also here. Okay, Now I place this external volume, which has dimensions here, and with the dimension of 260, you see here, 260 between the two. If I don't have any other prescription, I understand that these are symmetrical placed about this plane or axis. Good. I open the origin, I apply plane, starting from this to the right, 260 divided by 2. This is the support for a new sketch. I draw a line again with the length of 92, placed on the same horizontal, not vertical, of this point with this point. A circle with a radius of 14, another circle here equal the 2, and I keep pressed the left button and I have a tangent. I go here, around, and here. Here is not a mark for tangency, so I add this constraint. This point is coincident with this, and the radius is 34. I apply mirror for these three entities about this line, and I have the contour. Trim these arcs, and I have to place one dimension. That dimension is here 386. Yes. Dimension from the line to the center point, 386. Finish sketch, extrude. You see we don't have problems with that line because we have only one close contour. Not this direction, but to the part, to next face. Okay. Visibility, and we go to the other boss by using the same scheme. A plane placed at 260 divided by 2, but with minus. Double click and I apply minus. Another possibility for this, Ctrl Z, is to start from this face with minus 260. The other face is this one, external, not internal, with also 112, radius 14, 68, radius 30, and good luck. line, I project this geometry to obtain an arc. You see this arc. Then I place coincident the midpoint with the projection. Dimension for this is 112. Circle, radius 14 again, another circle equal to this, and we apply that nice procedure you learned now. Line, I keep pressed the left button and I have a tangent. I go somewhere here, I keep press the left button, I go to the right, again keep press the left button, and I go to this point of tangency. We don't have tangency here and here. We apply the constraint tangent and we have that tangencies. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now I make equal these two arcs. I place a line between these 2 points because I place this on the same vertical, this center point. This is 40. The radius is 30, as I said, 30. Then I move this line up somewhere here and I apply mirror of this entities without the projection about this line. Apply. Done. This dimension is 68. 68. Good. We have a fully constrained sketch, but I need to eliminate arcs which make close contours. Finish sketch, extrude. The only close contour is this one, and I go to the part. Okay. Good. Then we take a look here. We have 2 bosses here with dimensions placed at a distance of 256. They are symmetrical, 4 holes of 32 with a diameter of 48, the boss. We do this. I use the plane XY to place a plane at 256 divided by 2. Sketch, circle with diameter of 48, diameter 48, placed on the same vertical with the center point, then another circle with the same diameter placed below this one. Dimensions are 60 from this line. 60 is aligned with this, and the other distance of 148. Finish sketch, extrude 1, 2 to the part. Okay. Visibility and mirror, my friends, because they are well placed symmetrical about this plane. Mirror plane is XY. You see? Okay. Another boss is this one, diameter of 46, distance of 97, placed on vertical at a distance which is missing, my friends. You must understand me, because I have a lot of dimensions at this model. 160. Plane XY 97. Sketch, circle, diameter of 46, same vertical with the center point, distance of 110. Finish sketch, extrude to the part. Okay. The part has a flange, a square flange with dimensions 220, 220, placed at 20 from here, and 26 is the thickness. Let's do this. We have that 20 here. We don't create a new plane or something. We use this face as a base for that rectangle, which is square. 220, tab 220, F7, and we place on the same vertical, I suppose, this center point with this midpoint. Same on the horizontal. Finish sketch, extrude, up the other direction, join, 26. Then I apply fillets of 16 to each corner. You see, I can select this. Okay. Now we go to the internal volumes. You see, this one is a major volume, and also this. They have the same axis, so we use dimensions from here to apply for creating this close contour. Dimensions are here, and we start. The plane is XY for a new sketch. F7 and lines. I draw an axis which is placed here, so we see one dimension needed. Why? Because this end is free. Look here. Yes, I have to project this, any small line, to cut this end. Now we have a fully constrained axis. Only line from this point to somewhere, a sloped line, then up somewhere here. I go to the left, up, and to the axis. Let me place dimensions for this initial construction. This dimension is 168. Next one is 160. This is 164. 164. And on the vertical 16, 100 and no 342 from here to the end. 342. This is 20. And we have a fully constrained sketch. Now, because this is internal, I apply fillets of 2 millimeters here and here. Yes. Good. The other volume is around here. Up to the axis, then to the right, up and to the axis. Dimensions 10 is this, 8 here, and diameters 184. Once again, 184 84. This is 24. And another dimension is this diameter of 232. Fully constrained sketch. I eliminate this line, or I make it construction, because this dimension is based on it, and we don't have any intersection in the two closed areas. Finish sketch, revolve, one and another one with the cut about that known axis. Okay, you see here the result. The other result is inside, but I repeat, if I apply half section and I select, for instance, this plane, we have nice information. Yes, I take advantage to having this position in order to apply fillets. This is 8. I select this edge with 8. Another one with 8 is this one. Another one with 8 is this external, plus 18, no, 10 is this one, 10 plus 18 here, and also here. You see, and the last is 2 millimeters for this one, 2. Okay, then I eliminate section view. Now we do something special. I select this face, we have a sketch, then I apply extrude to the other direction with join on a depth of 23 as a new volume, my friends. Yes, I create a new solid now. You see this right here. This is solid 1 and this is solid 2. Having this, I make this with a color, for instance orange, okay. I hide it, visibility, and I select again this and I apply extrude with cut, not join. The end is inside that face. I approximate this as because I want to go to this face, yes, this face, and I have here some dimensions. For instance, 20 plus half of 60. I cannot reach this, but only cutting this. Let's cut. Yes, no problem. I go to view, half section view, I select this face and I go somewhere. Okay, and now the sketch is present, it is not missed, and I apply extrude of that sketch to this face with cut, not as a new volume but cut. Okay, I end the half section view, and you see what we have here. Very interesting. Now I make visible this solid, visibility, and I hide the first volume. Then if you go here, you can measure something. You can measure this distance, which is 104. I don't place this dimension here, it is not, but I want you to know that since we have here a dimension of 100, this, and the fact that we have to go to this face, which is this one, I can go to 104. I select 90, and you will see why. As a length of an extrusion based on this face, I draw two circles, 1, 2, they are equal, they are on the same horizontal and on the same horizontal with this center point or projection of the center point. This point is identical with this and the other one with this. It was not necessary to place on the same horizontal, but no problem. The dimension of these two is 100. Why? Because you see here that we have this external face at a distance of 100. This is 100, a cylinder on this direction, and another cylinder we create now is this one with also 100 diameter. I can trim this too. I can also place a fillet of 8 between the two, and now finish sketch, extrude this contour the other direction with join. The depth or the length is 90, as I said. Now one more thing, you see this diameter of 184. This is the cylinder with that diameter. These two bosses are different, and to create the new continuation here, I have to apply a cut with half of this diameter by using this face for a new sketch, an arc, with the center in the center point and the radius half of 184 divided by 2. You see? I apply extrude for this small area with cut on 30 millimeters, my friend. You'll see why. Okay, now I make visible the main solid, and if you take a look here, you see that this external cylinder is 60. I have to create this cylinder. To do this, I select this face, F7, and I draw a circle with a diameter of 60. This will be associated, the new extrusion, with this volume and not with this one. You see, we have two different solids here, and I select to create a feature by using this face, by selecting this solid, not this one, but this one. To the other direction, on the depth or length of 85. Now, if I hide that first solid, you see we have this, and here is the continuation of that internal volume. On the other face, we have to create the same extrusion, but with another shape. At the other boss, we have dimensions here, and you see this is the internal cut. We we construct this contour and we add an offset of 10. Why 10? Because this is the difference between the two. So 40 is the distance and radius is 20. We create a slot center to center of 20 with 30. No, this must be 60 because it is the diameter. And now we have what we need. Okay, then I place this line, small line, to be coincident with this point, and this midpoint to be on the same vertical with the center point. This is the external contour of this extrusion. Finish sketch, extrude, contour, the other direction, again 85. Not cut, but join. Okay. Not okay, because I want to associate that new volume with this, not with this. We can edit this extrusion by selecting another solid. This solid, not this. Okay, now is okay. Where does this 85 comes from? Well, you see, this is a distance of 90. Yes, we see here 90, and this is 260. 170 is if we subtract 90, and 170 divided by 2 is 85. I create this extrusion between these two limits. Yes. Good. If we take a look inside, because I want you to know what we do here, we see that volumes. Yes, this is inside here. Yes, and here we have this contour on this cylinder placed on this end. Here is not necessary. Now, since we have this, we can apply combine. Combine. This is the base body, and the other one is the tool body. Okay. Now you see this nice combination. View, delete section view, and we have the next stage. Now if you take a look here, you see a rounded contour as well as on the other side. If we apply a view, half section view with XY plane, we see something else. We see this. I want to show you something. Control Z, again half section view. I select this face, I go somewhere here, flip, I turn it back, and OK. You see, this is that corner which we don't like. We want to have this contour cutted with a reverted fillet, but Control Z again. To do this, we have not one dimension but two. Take a look here. XY plane, sketch, F7, and we go here. We project this line, this line, this line, and this line. We use not line but spline interpolation between these 2 points. OK, and now you see this ends of a tangent, so you can place it horizontal to be tangent with this line. The other is so, again tangent. Now we have here a close contour, and we can apply sweep to cover all that contour like this one, but in the inside. We apply again view, half section view here. We apply flip, OK, and we can use that sketch, which is this one. You see that contour, to apply sweep. This area is selected, and we are here to place the contour. This is the contour with cut. Yes, OK. Now you see what we do have here. A view, delete section view, and for you I use again XY plane to see inside, F7, and you see here that contour placed. OK. Control Z for that sketch. Now we have to create these two internal cuts which are slightly different. You see 6 and 18 is here, and 18 and 6 is here. Dimensions are here, so let's do this. We select the plane XY, F7, I go to this arc to be placed here, and now we have a midpoint to be used for an axis. This midpoint to here. I project this area to have a line, and I trim this. I make it axis, and we continue with lines. Left, down, inside, not inside, but there is no problem, and 3 steps here. I close this contour, and we apply dimensions. This is not necessary. Dimensions. This is 76. This is 80. Again 76, but I make them collinear. And this is 70. Dimensions 18, 6, 60, and the closing dimension is 20. I place it even if it's a driven dimension. Revolve with cut, and we have that hole. Yes, you see. Now I apply some internal fillets. View, half section view, flip, turn it back, and we apply fillet of 4 to this. You can add any other fillets wherever you like. You see, you have all that possibility. Okay. Other fillets are many. Also 4 millimeters for each edge, internal edge, not external. I keep Control pressed and I eliminate that one, I go further with all these fillets. This is 8 for this. Okay, now we see here a hole of 40 is this one and 80 the other one. Dimensions are here, 40 and 80 is from this point to this point. We'll create this slot with radius 20, distance of 40. Good. The depth is also 85 to be finished inside this. This is a hole, no problem. This face, this center, 40 with a depth of 85. You see, it goes in the middle of this hole. Okay, here we create a slot. A slot is this one, which is 20 on 60. Not 60, but 40. This is 20 multiplied by 2. This line axis is coincident with this, and this center point is placed on the same vertical with the center point of the part. Finish sketch. Extrude, not hole but extrusion of this with cut to 85 again, and we go to the mid plane. Other holes. This is 4 or 33, 32, once again 32 on both sides here, and only one on the left. Let's do this. Hole, this face, this center, 32, and the depth is arbitrary 20. It is important to go inside but not to touch other walls from inside. Plus this face and this center, and again 20. Plus this face, this center, and 20. Plus face, center, 20. Plus center, and it goes anywhere here. I can select this hole and it is okay. Here we have some not nice visible sketches. I don't like to see something abnormal here. Okay. Other holes are this 4 of 16 placed at 188, which means in the center of radius 16. You see? Good, very good. Because we select this face and we have the sketch for applying holes. Select point, diameter of 16 and through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then the threaded holes. 4 of them metric 12 with depth 18. Other are these ones. 18 is the depth, and the placement is here also 12. Yes, 12. All of them are 12. All of them are 18 depth, full threaded. Very good. We apply. Now we create a sketch. We go back and we apply hole, threaded, metric 12, full depth with the depth of 18. Where? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now this face. Sketch and finish. Hole with the same data. Okay. Face, sketch, finish, hole, and these 2 points. Okay, now I think we finished this object. Let's see what is the volume. We collapse all the children and we apply eye properties, physical, update, copy, close, IDW, dimension, paste, and this is not equal, and we see here a value very near the other one. Anyway, we created this. Yes, this is what we keep here. Yes. Okay. Now the material is steel carbon, steel cast. The color is red. Some faces must be machined. 1, 2, 3 inside. I keep press the shift key on the keyboard to select all that faces. Yes. All of them are still polished. Yes. I apply also shaded, and we have the part which is not different from the other one, but only the light. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.